We are live, guys. Hi, guys. I'm Mr.Antz from Mr.Antz Studios, and just a minute. Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Mr.Antz from Mr.Antz Studios, and I'm a visual effects and 3D artist, and I I will stream some VFX and 3D stuff on Saturday evening 6 p.m. and it's been a month since I streamed because of a lot of work going on here. So I was not able to stream over a month or so, and I'm not sure whether I can stream in next following months. But we'll try to stream, and I think we'll make some cool videos here. And today's stream is basically about making a cool domino animation, which is we are gonna model a domino, we are gonna texture a domino, and we are gonna light it and render it. And probably we should do it in just a 1 hour because we just make 1 hour stream. And one more thing is, we after this stream we don't have any stream interruptions because I have upgraded my system. Yeah, over a year or so my system was so bad, and recently I upgraded my system with not so much. I just bought a new GPU with the RTX 3060, and yeah, today we are gonna make that. And before going deep into that, and I just want to show my what to say rough reel. It's not the final reel because we still have 3 months in this year, so we will still make a lot of cool stuff. But I'm just gonna show a rough reel, and it's also in my website. I'm updating regularly in my website a lot and lot of work. So just check out my website. All the links in description. First link will be my latest shot I have did, and yeah, just go and see the reel. I just showed it. Here it will be a bit low-res because it's streaming from the OBS. But if you want to see in HD, you can check out my website, and it will be real cool. And yeah, I just start this. Hope you like it, guys. And yeah, let's start with the actual animation. I just show the animation. This is the animation we are gonna make today. This is the animation we are gonna make today. So let's start with it. First, we are gonna model this domino. So just check the. I don't know how many of them are in the. I think there are 2 of them in the live. And just let me know how the stream is going. Just tell me if the audio is good or not. Yeah, just reload it whether some messages will come or not. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, no problem. Let's start with it. Yeah. First add a cube as always, and yeah, first we are gonna model the domino. After that I'm gonna texture it in Acknowledge renderer, and we are gonna write it with a HDRI and a area guide, and finally we are gonna render. And it's bit logos in the demo I show here, but it's not gonna problem because it's a logos render. We are gonna max up the samples and max up the resolution to make a awesome looking render. So yeah, this game is going to be really sick, and yeah, let's start with modeling this. um, let's first get the size of this right. Let's y axis 300. Yeah, 200 will be fine. Yeah, and now let's make it editable, and in edge mode let's select these 4 edges. Hi buddy, thanks for letting me know this audio is good. And actually the stream is in Yogas. Actually I made a mistake while setting up the stream in OBS, and now I can't change because it's live. And yeah, we can make it in next stream. And yeah, let's continue with modeling this domino. First I'm gonna model the domino. It's going to be really easy job. It's not a huge model like some robot kind of stuff. It's really easy, so let's start with the basics. Okay, let's first select these 4 edges, and now let's bevel this up, and this is bevel to MS, and it's the shortcut for that. And let's drag, if we drag this like this, it will bevel it up. And let's add some subdivisions. Let's make it 8. I think more, yeah, the bevelness will be right. And now we'll just deselect everything, and now select this edge group and this edge group, and now again use the bevel tool to bevel this edge just a bit, like 11 radius or so. Also you can manually do it here itself if you see. Yeah, it's coming, so you can also type the exact amount, but it's good to have, what to say, a control in your hand. And yeah, now it looks good, but it needs minute details. I have got a reference in that. And basically the shape of the dominoes, first we must have 5 circles in the top and 5 circles in the bottom, totally 10, and it should be intersected by a rectangle, and it should be done in both sides. So let's do it. Let's take a sphere. We can use the cylinder, but it has a, what to say, curvy inside surface, so we are going to use a sphere. It will be really helpful, and to get that exact look and get that shine, and to make it look real, surface imperfection is really important. I think I've given the link in the description, so you can check it out. My Gumroad, yeah, there I have a surface imperfection pack for just $1. I was thinking to give it for free, but I can't give it for free according to their, what to say, rules. So yeah, it's just $1. So if you want, just go and download it. Yeah. Now first we have to align these spheres to get an shape. First we should, what to say, again these, then we can get a proper proportion to where should be there. Yeah, now it is a single object, so let's scale it down. Yeah, this will be good. It should be centered, but yeah. I think it looks good. Let's make it go up, and this also. Yeah, now it looks good, and let's add a cube. I have said that rectangle will intersect, so let's use this cube as that. I'm not going with the reference because I have already modeled it with the reference, but if you want some, you can get it from the Google itself. So you can just check in the web. There are a ton of reference images. You should just type domino reference images, you will get a ton of them. It's not going to be a huge job in modeling this. It's going to be not a time consuming job, but the topology should be right, then only it will not give any artifacts. so we can UV unwrap it easily and texture it. And yeah, I think this game is going good. There is, yeah, let's continue with modeling itself. Let's increase this a bit. I just want to see the, what to say, whether this starting point of the sphere and the cube is right. Yeah, now it's right. So yeah, now let's make it as a single object, so it will be really convenient for booleaning. Yeah, yeah, it's too intense, so let's reduce it. We just want a slight amount of those. But now we didn't get the cube, but we can make it. It's not gonna be a huge of a problem. It's a really easy solve. Yeah, now let's drag it to this side. We just want a slight amount of those things. I think now it looks equal. Yeah, there's not a requirement it should be so symmetric also, because people won't see the both side of the animation. And yeah, I think that's all for the modeling side of things. It's really a easy model, and I think there's a too much depth in here, so let's decrease a bit. Yeah, there's no need for this much depth here. And now I think it looks really good. The topology is nice, and overall it looks good. So okay, let's make it a single object. It doesn't have lot of polygons, so it's not gonna be choppy. The scene will be really convenient to work. I'll just reload. Yeah, that's still 1% in the. I just wait a minute. Yeah. Let's save this. New. Well, I don't know where. Yeah. Live domino. Yeah. And it looks nice. Yeah, the model is looking very good. It's not a huge, what to say, complicated model. If you want something fancy, you can make it, but it's not going to be, what to say, recommended for this stream. And we are gonna make a two textured domino, which is black and that, what is it, skin colored. It's not skin colored, it's some kind of yellow or brown. Yeah, now I have already made some textures, so it's somewhere there, so let's create something new itself. It will be way faster than searching those textures. Yeah, I don't know why it's a bit slow, but yeah. Yeah, this the color. Let's make it some more saturated. Yeah, let's roughness is not going to be a matter, because we are going to use a surface imperfection. Let's add a 0.1, not 0.1, 0.05% of metalness. A slight amount of metalness give a more of a spectacular property. And yeah, I think it looks good. Let's add a surface imperfection. Let's use this scratch surface imperfection, and you can also use, what to say, smudges surface imperfection, but I don't have it right now. We just see whether we have one or not. If we have one, we can go with that. We don't want this. It's compulsory a 1 hour stream, but I'm not gonna end up the stream without making this render. We are gonna finish it and finish the stream. So yeah, I want the surface imperfection to shine. So yeah, let's add a little bit of bumpness, so we will get that physical properties, and we will get that, what to say, rough scratches. Roughness output, it will look good, But to get additional detail like this, we can use bump output. Yeah, let's now drag and drop this. We can also, I don't know why it's chopped. Let's go out of this. Yeah, I think material is bugging out. Yeah, now it's good. Mm, yeah, let's now duplicate this and make it black. This is good. And now we're gonna apply the, let's select this and invert. We're gonna apply this black to all these, what to say, inverted spots. Yeah, if we now just go into the render view and see, it will look really nice. Yeah, look at this. Let's go into the, what to say, let's add HDRI to see the good look of it. I don't know what is that HDRI. I downloaded HDRI a few days back. Where's that? I think this is the HDRI. Yeah, this is the one. We can, it's width is too high, so let's reduce the width. Yeah, now it looks good. Yeah, it's the what we want. Let's scale the up. This we are getting the what the result we want. You can see the highlight streaks to get the surface imperfections. Yeah, we don't want highlight streak itself, but the bumpness is too high. It's not so, what to say, recommended, because it's looking like we have scratched it in a rocky floor. So let's reduce it. So 0.5, not so 0.2. Okay, let's go for 0.1. Yeah, now it looks good. Yeah, not too bumpiness required. This looks good. Yeah, we can also use, what to say, smudge maps. Okay, let's download one. Smudge maps. I have got a coffee here. Yeah, I am looking at some surface imperfections. Yeah, I got one. Yeah. Actually, the resolution is only so bad, I think. I fix it here next time. So yeah, let's continue with this game. Yeah, now let's go into the material output and let's import this texture. Yeah, this will give us light, what to say, so smudges surface imperfection. So let's duplicate this, and yeah, for now, what to say, yeah, this is what we want. So let's add a plane. Let's scale this up a bunch. We're not gonna require a lot of these. I hope stream is going well and good, and yeah, let's continue with making this one. Yeah, black looks good, and let's make it this white. UI. Let's add this to this. Yeah, now we have got a multiple color multiple mm, Kiona. Okay, now let's add a red color domino. Yeah, it looks good. Now we have to what to say sequence this in a Kiona to make the simulation. Mm, the HDR is a bit dark, so let's make it greater. Yeah. Now we are gonna look how to simulate these three of this domino in same time with the same cloner. So let's clone this. But this is not what we want, so let's go for object view, object mode, and we are gonna use this cyboid thingy. Wait a minute. Yeah. There are still one of them. The stream status is poor. I don't know why it's looking like that. Yeah. Now let's scale this up a bit. Yeah. Now let's add here. Oh, it doesn't look so good. But this is not we want. It's totally wrong here. Yeah. Let's delete these cloners. So this is what we want, but I don't know how to make it look correct, uniform. I don't think we can. Wait. Yeah, okay. Let's try another thing. Let's add these. Let's duplicate this cloner and let's delete this. Let's add this to this and delete this, and let's add this to this. Now let's see. Let's duplicate this and let's move this just a bit. Now let's make it editable and let's show it. This is gonna not gonna work. Let's delete this. Okay, let's use a single clone of itself. So yeah, I just rotate this just a bit. Let's scale this up just a bit because it's too small. This spline is. Let's rotate this domino. Let's add more dominoes. Scale down this domino so we can have lot of dominoes. Let's increase some more dominoes. Yeah. So adding more dominoes will give a better result. Yeah. But it will not give so. Yeah. 20 will be good. Yeah. Yeah, now if we add a widget body tag to this domino, it will act like what to say, like explosion. So this is not what we want. So just select this widget body tag and make it on collision. So now if we play, nothing will happen, nothing. Yeah, so let's duplicate. What we want to do is let's duplicate this. mm, just using this single domino will not make the um, not gonna make anything. So we are gonna simulate this manually with the animation. So yeah, let's push on it. Let's see whether it's symmetrical with this. Yeah, it looks good. And after we simulate this, we're gonna get a composition and lighting, and we are gonna try to render it out if we can, because we still have an half an hour to finish this stream. Correlator body. Let's give a correlator body tag, and now if we play it, nothing will happen, as we know. So we have to force it to move forward. We can use two method. If it's a rigid body tag, we can use forces, wind force or attractive force. But I'm gonna do it manually. It will be with what to say, more controllable. If you use any wind object, it will make a ton of work. So yeah, let's use this itself. We're gonna make a gritty animation of this sphere going like this for just 10 frames. We played, nothing will happen. But if we add a corridor body tag, look at this. Now I think we have to add a rigid body tag to this. Yeah, simulation, rigid body tag, and on collision. Yeah, look at this. It's too fast, I think. So we have to change the speed to some sort of. It's still not making sense. I think we have to change the spline a bit. Now if we play now, let's see. Actually it's not aligned to be right, so let's see now. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting like this. Probably the changing of the offset will make this happen. 140, 150 frame animation will be good. It's not so realistic. That's what I'm thinking about. Multi instances. Let's play it from first. This is not what we want. So it's just a minute. Okay, let's make the count 30. It's acting all crazy. Actually the sphere technique is not working today, so let's delete this. So let's manually animate this. So it's in vertex mode. Let's animate it for 5 frames. Actually, this is rigid body tag, so that's why it's acting crazy. So let's quiet about that. Mm. This looks like a domino mess. Let's see in the invented view. Oh, it's the red domino, it's not the domino what we want. Yeah. Okay, let's redo the simulation. It's not gonna make a lot of work. Let's do this and this. Now let's start with from first. So let's add a corner again. Let's add this to this. Let's add a object mode. Let's add a spline. Let's try a different spline. So let's try this spline. Yeah, this looks good. Now let's ground it. Not this much. Yeah. Let's make the spline much more bigger. Now let's bring it here. Oh. Now so let's scale down the size of this. We want a lot and lot of domino. Let's make a a curvy 3-step domino so it will look good. It's not gonna make a lot of work. After the stream maybe I will post it in the Instagram, so a lot of people will watch the stream after this live. Okay, now it looks good. This is what we want, so let's add the corner. Let's add a lot of dominoes. Let's make it 25 dominoes, and let's rotate this. Is it grounded? Yeah, it looks good. Let's duplicate this one. Where is it? What is my idea is, after we bake this animation, we are gonna duplicate this one and just retexture it, and it will look good. Like always, let's add a rigid body tag. If we play it, it will act strange. It's not acting strange because it's grounded perfectly, so it will not act strange. And there are some stream upgrades here, so just let me know how it is. Every single stream there are some technical difficulties, but we're gonna improve it and we're gonna solve it in next following stream, so it's not gonna be a huge matter. That's just pure. Yeah. We want to make a realistic domino animation. That's what I'm expecting. We're gonna have a realistic depth of field, a realistic motion blur. We are gonna use RSMB for motion blur. we're gonna add depth of field in render itself. So yeah, let's first animate this one. Let's animate for 10 seconds, 10 frames. It will be good. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, so let's add a squared of body tag. Yeah, and now let's add a I think rigid body tag and on collision. Let's try to play it now. If it comes right, let's what to say, bake down the simulation. It's too fast, I think. This is not what we want, so let's make it 20. It's fine, yeah. I'm sure it's fine, but the impact is so fast. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like the impact should be much more slower. Let's try now. Let's close this one. Now we can get fast simulation. Okay, now we are getting a decent effect from it, so let's disable this Q sphere so it will look fine. Now what we can do is let's add a wind object so we can get a much more faster simulation, but it should be really mild, then only we can get the exact effect what we want. Look at this. I want to get finished within. If we go to project settings, dynamics, there's an option called time scale. So if we increase this to 130, the simulation will be much more faster. It's good, but let's make it 150. Now it will be good. We still have half an hour to finish this render, so we have a ton of time. Let's make it 165. I think now we can achieve this, but it's too fast. I don't want this. Actually, this is the speed, exact speed what we want, but it's not finishing up. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna just make the composition just for this. So let's make the resolution to 180 into 180. Let's double it, so to, yeah, it's for Instagram story, so we don't want a ton of okay, let's make it a 160 frame animation. I think it need much more frames, so let's make it 180. Yeah, now it will look good. Now let's add some more samples. 8. Yeah. Now not IPR window. Yeah, it looks good. Now I think we can duplicate this one and retexture it. Look at this, we can just delete the textures. Let's duplicate this one. Let's play it now. It's too, what to say, symmetric. It's equal, so This is not what we want, so yeah, let's slow this just a bit. Otherwise, let's make it fast. Mm, Otherwise, let's make it 30 or 50. So we can't see the starting point of the domino, something like this. Yeah, let's see the window view. Okay, let's add the depth of field. Just a, actually, let's add a black domino also here. So let's make it here. Yeah. Yeah, I want this to be black domino, so mm, let's delete this and also this. But it's not making any sense. Then what can we delete? I don't know. Yeah, this is what we want, and it's right now. Let's find a composition. It looks good. Yeah, not gonna lie, it looks good. But somewhat kind of interesting composition will make sense. Look at this, it looks nice. And now I'm getting idea to add a circle domino also, so let's add it there. mm, Focal, let's add a camera first. Let's set the focal length to somewhat telephoto, but it's not so appreciable, so let's go for 36 itself. 36 also too wide. mm. Let's add a texture to it. Let's add the table texture, and just open this and just first grab some textures for the table. mm, the short YG. Where's that? Probably this floor, but it's not. I don't know where I left those textures. It will be somewhere here. Yeah, here it is. Let's select these textures. Mm, let's add these textures. Mm, let's drag and drop this texture to the base color. Mm, yeah, let's add this texture. Yeah, it looks good. Let's scale down a bit. Cubic mapping. Mm. Let's add a C4D Arnold parameter. Mm. Let's enable depth of field. Mm. Mm. I think this portion is not what to say so good. So just let's move it just a bit. Yeah. Now let's duplicate this. Mm. Like this. Mm. Now some cool ideas are coming up. So yeah, let's rotate this. First we close this cylinder view. It's right, but we want a wind deformer there also on that other side of those things. So let's add one. I think now it will work. What's to let's see how this composition works. Yeah, it looks good. Mm. Hopefully it looks good. Hmm, let's select these, this, 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 and this. All these five. Yeah, now let's bake the simulation first. Objects. Mm. Mm. Dynamics. Cache bake. I think this will look good. It's not too bad of a composition. To get that glare, we can use a area light to make our render to next year. Depth of field is not so good, so yeah, let's adjust it just a bit. Let's make it 4. Mm, yeah, it looks good, but I'm missing some details, so let's scale the texture of this. This resolution is not gonna work, so let's make it 1280 into 720 itself. Let's make it 3. Let's make a quick render here. Yeah, it's nice, but the simulation seems bit unmotivated. But we have a little amount of time, so we have to finish it up. We have 6 minutes. Probably we can just render it out now. Let's first color correct this picture. The IPR window. Color correction mode. Let's add a little bit of contrast. Let's reduce the gamma just a bit. Let's add a little bit of exposure also. Yeah, now it looks a bit more saturated and looks good. I think we can scale down the texture just a bit. Not this much, yeah. This will be good. I think we can render it out now. So it will render faster in just 5 minutes or so. So let's get JPEG. We want some Z depth pass. What and all pass. Yeah, Z depth pass will be good. Yeah, it will be good. Let's make all frames. It's 180 frames, so it will take a little bit of time, but yeah. Let's make JPEG. We don't want alpha. AI assets. New vendor. Domino. This is just passes Yeah, it's going to start going to. It's going fast. Domino. This is just process. Yeah, it's going to start going to. I don't see anybody in the stream, but I think somebody will watch after the stream. We just have 4 minutes, so yeah, we see how many frames will render now, and after that let's wrap up the stream. It's going fast. Domino. This is just process. Yeah, it's going to start going to. I don't see anybody in the stream, but I think somebody will watch after the stream. We just have 4 minutes, so yeah, we see how many frames will render now, and after that let's wrap up the stream. It's going fast. Domino. This is just process. Yeah, it's going to start going to. I don't see anybody in the stream, but I think somebody will watch after the stream. We just have 4 minutes, so yeah, we see how many frames will render now, and you can also join the Discord. Wrap up the stream. It's going fast. Just a minute. Yeah, you can join the Discord. This is my Discord. There are 4 people there other than me, 4 of my friends, and you can also join the Discord. There are some channels you can get feedback here, and yeah, if you are interested in that, you can join, and you can check out my website. Here I just show it. This is my website. Hi dude, actually it's this stream is going to wrap out in 2 minutes. I just made this animation. I'm just rendering it out small domino animation. And thanks for coming and stopping by in the stream. I'm streaming for last 1 hour, and the stream is at the end. And yeah, and this is my website. Here my show reel is there. This tab. If you click on that, you can see my show reel. Yeah, I show my best works here. And if you come down here, what I do will be here, and here who am I. And thanks dude, actually it's been a month till I streamed, and after a lot of time I streamed today because it's a bit busy up here. So yeah, here are some renders of still images, and here are some video renders. This is my short film, not short film, it's a little short. And yeah, here's my official Gmail where you can contact me. Here's how many visitors. You can check out my Instagram here if you look at this. Yeah, that's my website, and it's 31 frames have been rendered. This mission is really, what to say, it's really good. I just show it to you guys. This is my new PC. I think you can see it. You can't see a lot of things because it's in dark space. Yeah, it's really good mission. I'm really happy with it. The only other feature is I got a 3060 with 12 GB of VRAM. It's really helpful. I'm making a lot of renders in real time by seeing itself. And now I'm making on a new art, and I'm free till Wednesday, so I will finish it before Wednesday. Yeah, I can show you a glimpse of that render, but just a minute, guys. Throat is pain. Yeah, I can show that, but it's rendering now. I think I can show it. Just show it. But I can't show the render, so it's not gonna worth it. And I have modeled a character today to use him in this latest render. So yeah, This is the latest character I modeled. It looks a bit like Avatar, but it's what to say. It's going to be in dark space. The artifacts are not so important because it's just Mixamo. It will just crunch down the level of details. So if we import the model to C4D, the animation will be good and the model will be also good. Mm, I think it will take a minute or a while, and I think it's 7 o'clock, and I think it's time to wrap up the stream. So yeah, thanks for watching this stream, guys. Hope you learned something new, and I will post it in my Instagram story after it render, and yeah, guys, mm, consider subscribing and peace. Thanks for watching.